Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today what we have is this Husqvarna. It's a pretty big one with, it's a 55 Rancher, and looks like it's got, I don't know, maybe a 22 inch chain, maybe even bigger, I don't know. But anyways, they said that the chain will not tension, so let me give it a clean up. We'll take part and we'll go from there. Alright, I got it blown off. Inspecting the chain here, the chain looks very dry, so I open up the reservoir because this was just dropped off, and it's bone dry. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it's, yeah, I haven't seen one that dry. It's very dry, so I don't know if they ran it without oil, but usually when that happens, or if the oil's not flowing, then you get other problems. But there is a lot of burning right here at the end, so it got super hot, but let's give it a tighten and see what happens. Alright, so we're going to release the cover, and we're going to take a look under there. Like I said, I blew it out, but we're going to take a look at everything under here, and then we'll do and see how this one is actually adjusted as well. So I'll take the two out of here, and let's see, does this come off like that? It should. Doesn't want to come off. Looks like there's a pin right here that's not happy where it is. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. It's moving, but it's not happy. Okay. I think somebody jammed it on. I don't know. Alright. Come on. Come on. Well, the bar's loose, but this is not coming loose. There is no adjustment screw here, over here, so it has to come loose. But this little dimple, this shouldn't be this raised portion on this cover, but there is. So we gotta take it apart here without breaking anything. Okay, that's not wanting to come off. All right, we know it's partially loose. There we go. There we go. Come on. There we go. The clutch. That just sounds like the clutch just popped. Alright. Yeah. Look. Alright. So the brake spring is actually toast. Look at that. That's totally worn out. So that will probably have to be replaced. Alright. The oil feed is totally plugged. So yeah. And it's filled with stuff. So you know there was no oil. This is totally dry. I mean, dry. Okay, so chances are this bar was not getting fed any oil, hence it dying. Well, at least that end moves. Okay, so that's pretty good. And this bar is a 20-inch bar. It says 20-inch bar. Okay, so that's good. And then this clutch, I don't know, seems to be okay, but the cover is melted. And you can see that it was super heated right here. So, and again, this screw is actually protruding through the other side, and I don't think it's supposed to be pushing like that. But again, you know, we'll give it the ones that go, and then we'll see what the customer really wants to do with it. All right, guys, welcome back. I talked to the owner, and they don't want to spend any more money than absolutely necessary. So they don't really want to replace anything here. So what I did was I cleaned up everything. I cleaned up the oil passage in here, and I'll probably flip it over to make sure that we have a clean flow. Then we'll reassemble it, and we'll take off all the burrs here with a file, and then hopefully we'll get her working. Alright, I took the burrs off, and we are going to see how well we can do this. Okay, the adjuster is right here, and obviously this is not the actual bar for this, and so there's a lot of slop in that, but we'll do the best we can, and hopefully the oiling will work. And if you can tell that this bar, the oil hole doesn't line up, so this is the wrong bar. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong bar for this. So yeah, I don't think we should use this one. I'll put the cover back on. I got this like the brake to go, and then we'll put this part back together, and then we'll just make sure that the engine goes, and then we'll talk about getting a new bar for this thing. Alright guys, it's all back together. Like I said, I filed that down, got it mounted. Tension look on the chain looks good. I'm going to fill it with some bar oil. I'm going to lube the actual ends of the you know, the spinner right over here. We're going to lube on both sides, and hopefully that should do it. So that's it guys. I've checked the engine, it runs good. If not, we're going to have to replace the bar and chain, but other than that, hey, thanks for watching another video, thanks for subscribing, and have a great day guys. Take care.